Today's starting pitcher, Michael King. Ready to go? Here's Nico Horner.
For the Cubs, the designated hitter, number 2, Nico Horner.
Strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air to left center. Diving, can't get it, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Ripped, but it curls foul. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fans. Got him swinging. One out man at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. The 1-1. Corner on the go. Ball misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Bounce to the right. And that one handled. Slings to first in time.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Suzuki.
The 1-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. And that is that. Back here in San Diego. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Edward Cabrera. Laureano comes up to hit.
Off here tonight, the designated hitter, number 5,
the 3-1. Swings through that.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. And he walked him. And he heads down to first as a potential go-ahead run after that long AB ends in a walk. Laureano on the move. Hit on the ground to short. In time to Bush. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So up next, Jackson Merrill.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Man at second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 13, Machado.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. The Padres score first. It's 2-0. Here's Bogarts now. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. This one in the air. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Michael Bush.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Dan.
On the mound now, Wandy Peralta.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Swanson digs in. Campusano tries to block it, but it gets away. No advance, though. Check swing, and he went. That's strike two. That one missed. One out and a runner at second. In there, got him looking for the K. Here's the second baseman, Matt Shaw. Man on second, two down. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now pitching for
back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Yaxel Rios. He's making his second appearance of the season.
The first baseman, Yaxel.
Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. He muscles that one out of here. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Here's Miguel Andujar. Swings through it for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. That one ripped left field. And it one-hops the wall.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That's a base hit. And now to a board.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Swing and a ground ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So because of the injury, a replacement needed at third. Here's the Padres pinch runner, Freddie Fermin. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Here's a 2-1. Out to short. Swanson. Shaw for 1. Over to first. Safe. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Corbin Martin. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Up next for the Padres, the center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, he can stay with it.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. Back here at Petco Park, top half of the third inning, Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. That one misses in the dirt. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Ball 2.
Foul ball there. And the 2-2. On the ground to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. Cubbies with only 1 out left. A new pitcher in the game, Jason Adam.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Two down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. This one in the air, center field. Merrill settles underneath it. And that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.